Good evening, rhinos. Hello, faithful rhinos. Thank you for joining us today, another day. Thank you so much. We have some early birds. I love that. I love that. Rhinos always show up early. How's everybody doing? What's going on? I know it's evening some places, it's morning some places, it's what? Afternoon some places. We have people watching from Jerusalem. I think we have people as far as Israel. So I'm just excited. I'm happy that you're able to join me. You know what we're here for. We're on a mission. You see the vision, and we all here for one purpose. What's going on? Hi, let me see the chat and see what's going on. How's everybody doing? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Please share. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Tanji? Always on the live. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you. Actually, today I was just before I came on, I was looking at this video on YouTube. But like I think I mentioned when I just started that I was doing this fasting. I saw this doctor. I finally got his name. His name is Dr. Pradip Jamnadas. I don't know. I'm probably not pronouncing it the right way, but that's his name actually. So this doctor, he spoke, and he's been a doctor since he was 28. He looked like he's like maybe in his early or late 60s. So he's been a doctor a long time. And he started talking about the benefit of fasting and how it repairs your cells. And of course, if you're a little fluffy, like some of us, the benefits, the side effects of that is you start to, get rid of some of that excess thing that we do not like. But the whole purpose of it is to regenerate your cells, and it makes you feel better. I guess I think you have to stop. Yes, Fluffy. You have to the whole point is to stop eating those processed foods and start getting yourself towards eating natural foods and, just feeling whole and healthy. And I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm sharing my journey. So I started last week, and let me just take a sip of my tea. My tea without sugar. So I'm drinking this warm tea, so that I don't feel hungry, and then, just to kind of combat the gas or anything. And it works, no sugar, and I'm loving it. I could never imagine that one day I would not want sugar. That's fun. But so long story. So I'm just sharing with you what's happening. So I could feel the changes. Like I could feel that I'm getting a little sharper. I don't know if it's a mind over matter. I'm less hungry. That's funny because I'm eating less. I'm actually eating just one meal a day. I have not gotten serious where I'm just eating healthy, I'll say. But I do have one meal a day. I preferably in the evenings, like about 6 o'clock. And I feel less hungry. So you'd think like if you eating less, you would be hungry. But for me, so the doctor might just be onto something. So I'm going to continue and see where this goes. I'm liking it so far. Although I feel like sometimes I'm a little dizzy, and it could be something else. It not necessarily has to be the fasting. Just if you care. So if you see me looking any trimmer in the next 2 weeks, could be. Just saying. Hi from Florida. Hi. And guys, let me just remind you, you can change from host and panelist, which I'm the only one or that would see your chat. if you want to share with everyone, you can go ahead and use that drop down button and click everyone, and then everyone can see the chat. So then maybe that way I don't have to say, oh, hi from Florida, hi from, everybody would be able to see. So what's going on with you? By the way, has anybody tried fasting? Like is it just me? I've done it in the past many times for spiritual reasons, but never for health reasons. So it's interesting now to actually be trying it for, well, not trying it, because I hope that will be my new lifestyle, my new normal. So guys, wish me luck on my journey. Okay, so I guess nobody ever tried fasting. Nobody wants to share. All right, I have a few rhinos that I need to shout out tonight. And before I lose those names, right, here I have on my sticky notes the names so I do not forget. And I'm shouting out those rhinos because those rhinos, fasting never worked for you because you like food too much, is that it? Or maybe you were fasting for the spiritual reasons, because that's a whole different kind of fasting. That's one how you have to do with prayer, and it's a whole different thing. This fasting I'm doing is just cutting out 2 meals a day and just having 1 big meal a day. And I guess what it's supposed to do is regular, like if you're producing too much insulin, and they said the reason why you will know if you are, like if you're a little chubby, on the chubby side, like especially in the mid area, maybe you might be, producing too much insulin, or you're not using up the amount of insulin that you're producing. That's what the doctors say. I'm not a doctor. And one way to kind of curb that is to not be chewing throughout the day, because the minute your mouth starts moving, your stomach starts preparing for food, whether you actually ate or not, and then you start producing that insulin. And of course, if your body is not using it up, then guess what happens? Then that's how you get that high sugar, and Lord, and the mess starts to happen. So I will keep you posted on my journey. Wish me luck, pray for me. I need that. Hello. Okay, so let me just go ahead and shout out the rhinos. And I'm telling you why. We love all our rhinos. All our rhinos are great. In December, we asked the rhinos to go out and, not go out. We asked the rhinos to assist in helping get some gifts for some children that were asking for Christmas supplies. They just wanted clothing, and our rhinos showed up, and they showed up and they helped. And this month we came back to the rhinos again, and we said, help support a charity that's helping kids go back to school, that's helping families with food. And our rhinos did not disappoint. They showed up and they showed out. And we have Rhino Craig, who donated this month to our charity. We have Rhino Tangi, who donated this month to our charity. Rhino V, I wonder who that is, who donated to our charity. Rhino Jim, who donated also. Rhino Michael, he donated also. Rhino Dan, and Rhino Deborah. And I think Deborah donated, I think Deborah bought quite a few things. So we just want to say thank you to the rhinos, and other rhinos, don't be jealous. There's plenty of opportunities to donate to other charities. Every month we'll be featuring a different charity. You will have plenty of opportunities to do so. And we will shout you out and be excited just the same. Okay, rhinos, I just wanted to thank you. We have a few days left in the month. Please feel free. Oh, and by the way, Rhino, we're matching 100% of everything that was donated. So we will be actually donating $1,000. And if I could have seen you give yourself a clap, woohoo! Okay, Rhinos? I was just trying to be funny, but thank you. Honestly, thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, those people you may never meet, you may never know the true impact of what you're doing just by donating, just by giving back. You're changing somebody's life, and you could never truly ever know the impact that you have just by making just a small donation, a small sacrifice. Okay, Rhinos? So I want to stay on track today. So I actually put my points on, like, I'm not going off track today. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit of what's going on at Rhino right now. So on at 10 o'clock every morning, our boot camp continues. Anthony is actually showing us how he does it in the stock market. You can follow along with him. He is not asking you to buy any stock or do anything like that. He's just showing you what he is doing. He's showing you how it is done. He's telling you how the stocks work. Everything you need to know about stock. 10 o'clock in the morning, boot camp, right on our Rhino Wealth page. Okay, so one way to sign up, if you have not received an email inviting you to that 10 a.m. live, you would want to send me an email right now. Do it in my private. You could do it private. Send me a chat private. I will take your email and forward that to Anthony ASAP and get you a link so that you could join the live. Also, I could show you when we go over to our Rhino page how else you can sign up for our Rhino Wealth. All right. And secondly, we sent out emails to our business owners. So if you're already on our marketplace, if you're a business owner, you're a partner with us, you should have received an email by now. It's asking you pretty much to register to come on the live meetings whenever it's convenient for you. So you could talk about your business. You could tell people why you're on the Rhino marketplace, how long you've been a Rhino, what did you see, what made you decide to join us in our mission, and all those good stuff. And then, of course, the other Rhinos will get to ask you questions. They will be able to, probably get an idea or two from you for their own businesses. Rhinos help each other. That's what we do. Okay, Rhinos? And of course, come March of 2022, guess what, Rhinos? We are launching our very first, the world's first small business search engine, Rhino Street. But I have some even better news. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I don't know why I'm so excited. Tomorrow, Anthony, we do have a prototype ready, and Anthony is going to show this prototype. Rhinos, if you have an appointment at 2 p.m. tomorrow, cancel. I'm not joking. Tomorrow you want to be on that live. You could always catch the replay. But you want to be on that live tomorrow. You want to ask Anthony questions. He'll be able to answer you, walk you through everything we're doing. I'm so excited. I haven't seen it, but I heard. There's nothing like it. So I'm excited. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I will be right here by my computer, just like you. On the other side, of course, yes, I'm not hosting tomorrow. Anthony is, but I'm excited about what we're doing. I'm excited that you're here with us tonight. I'm excited that you see the vision. I'm excited that you're inviting people. And I will tell you how I know you're inviting people. Our marketplace is growing daily. I was just checking. I'm like, when did we get 50? The last I checked, we were 48, then 49, 50. Our marketplace is growing daily. Guys, very soon, Rhino, we will have, I'm telling you, the world will find out what small business owners means business. And I'm going to go over to our Rhino page in a minute, and I'm going to show you our open letter to Wall Street, and I'm going to tell you why we're mad and why we took action. Okay, Rhinos? Not that you don't already know, but for the benefit of the new Rhinos. I see we have a couple of new people that have never been in the chat. I just want to say happy Hello, thanks for coming on. And rhinos, be rhinos and just say hi because you invited them and some of them are here. And we just want to find them and make them feel welcome. Maybe if one or two will just say hi. Don't be shy. Okay. So without further ado, let me go on to our Rhino page. I'm going to share my screen. All right. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. So we're going on, you could go to the search engine and you could go along. You could actually do it along with me. If you're on your iPad, even on your phone, if you're in front of your computer. Today I'm going to use bing.com as a search engine. All right. And then we're going to type in distributive marketing. Okay. And if you scroll up just a little, what do you see? Our page is number 1. I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to put it in the chat. So you can go ahead and click on the link. Okay, you could do that now, even as we speak, you will still hear me. And guys, the only reason we're number 1, and I use the Yahoo search engine, I've used DuckDuckGo.com, Bing.com. The reason why we're number 1 is because you, the rhinos, are actually coming onto the page and you're telling your friends, you're sharing your link. So that's why when you click on distributive marketing, we are number 1. So thank you, rhinos. We have not done any advertising or anything yet. It's just the rhinos being rhinos. So we thank you. So this is our Rhino page. And let me just, before I go into anything, I'm just going to show you really what we do. So this is Rhino. This is our Rhino marketplace. And I will show you a little later on how to get into the marketplace. This is our Rhino coin. This is Rhino wealth. This is Rhino charity. And we are on the Rhino life. Okay. So before I go any further, I want you to take a listen to our open letter to Wall Street, if you may. And please, rhinos, if you're not hearing the sound, just shoot me a quick text because I'm hearing it from my end. It should not be a problem. It should not be a problem, but you never know sometimes.
Dear Wall Street, the greatest trick ever pulled was you convincing the world that you don't exist. Money buys elections. You exist in the government. Money buys houses. You live in homes. Money buys education. You live in thoughts. Money buys survival. You exist in families. Money buys media. You exist in the news.
When you held our government hostage and mandated only Wall Street companies be deemed essential, you went way too far. Because the way you took our family businesses from us, you left us with nothing for you to control.
Over these last 2 years, you've taken away our belief in elections, in doctors, in fairness, in law enforcement, in opportunity, in genders, in privacy, in schooling, in family, in media, in science, in all basic freedom.
Because you have even taken our customers, we are now forced to become your employees, to work alongside our former employees who you also took. We have watched how you printed trillions of dollars in your bailouts for our great-grandchildren to pay back. And just to rub it in, you left us to pay the inflation on gas prices with unemployment, while you cash out billions in stock price inflation.
Either we trust being your customer and your employee, or we destroy you by simply walking away.
Because you only care to take more people's money, you're selling your companies at 30 times their profits. Those who buy your stocks are buying what you've convinced them they'll be worth 30 years from today. What would happen if all of a sudden your companies lost their customers, if we walked away?
And unlike every other time you've crashed, this time will not hurt us. It'll be because we chose to no longer be your customer, but instead be each other's customers. The money wouldn't disappear. You would. And do you really think we are going to vote for government to bail you out again? We demand better.
Rhino is built for this exact moment. For rhinos, by rhinos.
Wow. I kid you not, every time I watch this video, let me just exit out of here. Every time I watch this video, I get chills. So that was voiced over by our rhinos. So how real is that? Even now, we have small businesses that was never, or that will never probably be able to get back on their feet. The pandemic is still, of course, going on. So what we're doing, rhinos, and what the whole vision and the whole mission is to have a place. Currently, if you go on Yahoo or Google, those search engines, it takes you to, let's say you're looking for anything, clothing. The big businesses are the ones that actually come up first. Small businesses, you literally need to search on the third, fifth, and sixth, and seventh page. And who does that? Nobody. Nobody wants to go turn all the pages looking for a small business. But if we could have somewhere, and let me show you what we're doing. If we can have somewhere that we could actually go, knowing that we will be supporting a small business. And rhinos, this is what we're doing. Finally, somebody took action. I know probably maybe even in the chat right now, I'm sure there's 1 or 3 or 4 people that may have had the idea or probably thought to themselves, what if there was somewhere, some place, somebody doing something that could benefit only small businesses? Because everybody are looking out for the big businesses, but who's looking out for small business? Well, somebody heard, somebody took action. Rhinos took action, and guys, that's what we're doing. Here, this is our marketplace, and let me show you. And actually, on our website, you can get to our marketplace in 2 different ways, but I already clicked up here, and I'm gonna share the link in the chat, for the benefits of. Okay, you would click on that link, it'll take you directly to our marketplace. So like I said earlier, currently we have 50 companies already on our marketplace. That means, when I say already on the marketplace, I mean in operation. Those businesses already exist. You could actually start supporting the small businesses now. You could, before you even go to Yahoo or Google, come to our marketplace and see if maybe we already have what you're looking for, and support a small business. Now, I'm not saying do not support other businesses. That's not the goal. I'm just saying that if you want to support a small business, we already have a marketplace, and we're just waiting. And again, tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna see the prototype for our search engine. We're just waiting to launch fully March 2022. So this is our marketplace. I'm gonna just scroll down so you can see these are different companies. And again, we sent out an email. We're gonna get those business owners to come on the live with me, be a panelist, talk about their business, talk about the importance of being on the marketplace for those who have still not yet decided to be on the marketplace. And that's okay. We're not pushing anybody to do anything that they do not want to. And some people like to just stay and look, take a look, and never really, do anything until last minute. And that's okay too. That's okay too. But those of us that see the vision and already running with the vision, we thank you. And these are some of the business owners who are doing that. So look, we have our search bar. And let's say, okay, today we want to search by like the business owner name. So I'm going to use somebody. Okay, let's say I'm looking for Mark Roya, because I don't know his business. Okay, I go onto the marketplace and then look. So we know that he sells male products. So we go ahead, click on his link. It takes us straight to his website. And then on that website, you could go ahead and take a look at whatever it is that he has to offer, whatever it is that you're looking for the product, and you could actually transact right from our marketplace onto his website. Easy, easy. Okay, let me go back and show you. Let me close that out. So oh boy, I always do that. I don't know why. Bear with me a little. I always find myself closing too many windows. Okay, so back to our marketplace. You know what? So you could actually get to our marketplace from here also. So I went at the top of the screen and I'm using our marketplace down here. Same thing. Okay, so I searched by his name because that was the name I knew. So what if I just wanted some, let's say, supplements? I type in supplements. Okay, it said we have like 5 different companies that offer supplements. So here we go. Active Male Plus, we got that again. So that's another way of searching. All right, or you could just search by the name, the company name. So pretty much the same thing you would do on a Yahoo, on a Google. It's pretty much the same thing. The only difference is you will be supporting a small business rather than probably just randomly choosing any business. Okay, so talk to me, guys. Don't let me talk alone. How did you feel about that Wall Street letter? I'm still thinking about it. Like I could never forget. I could never forget because it's so true. It was so true, and I'm telling you, that's a very strong letter to Wall Street. Okay, let's go back right here. Okay, so if you're asking, so how do I get onto the marketplace? Great question. First of all, let me copy that link and put that in the chat. All right. And you could go ahead and click on that link and it will take you to the marketplace. Okay. We did that. Okay, so how do you get your business? How do you become an owner? How do you get your business on the marketplace? You click on this link. Let me copy the link again to make it easy, breezy. And guys, you could go ahead, Rhinos, and click on those links even while I speak. It'll be nice, so we do it together. Become an owner. You click on that link. And voila, it takes you to the marketplace. You join the marketplace from here. Click on that link, and I'm going to copy it again into the chat. I'm copying every link into the chat. So if you miss a link, all right, it takes you right there. So join the marketplace right here. You click on that link. Okay, submit your business, and it's an easy breezy form, very easy. You type in your first name, you type in your last name, your email address, you put in your telephone number. Is it an existing business? Mean, are you already in operation? Do you have a website and all these good things? You say yes if you already have an existing business, if you're already operating. If it's a future business, something that you just thought of, or a business that you always wanted to open and you were not able to probably like get the website going, or maybe it was too costly for whatever reason that you have not started your future business, you click on future business. If that's what it is, you write that business name in, whether it's existing, whether it's future, and then you share with us as much as possible, whatever it is. Somebody asked yesterday, is there a limit? I don't think there is a limit. You just start typing, okay? Start typing and write as much as possible. And again, of course, you one of our web team will contact you and you will be able to start the conversation. So if there's anything that you missed out, trust me, you could tell that person and they will get that in there for you. And you, of course, if you have a business already, you put in the URL right here. You could also upload your logo if you have one. And then here, do you need us to create the following items for your business? So you do not have a website. So you click the website. So that way we know you want a website, we have to create you one. You do not have a logo? Fine, that's good too. Or whatever it is that you need for the business to get it up and running, to get it onto our marketplace, just let us know. Fill out the form correctly. If there's any additional information you think that we should know, you type it right here and you click submit. Voila, that's it. Not so hard, right? Talk to me, rhinos. What's going on? Okay, so that's easy breezy. Okay, now we will go to the partnership. How, if you saw that video, if it did anything at all to you, if it moved you in any way, if you want to be a part of us, if you want to join us on that mission, we want you to. This is how you can help. First of all, let me copy that link to make it easy. So while I'm speaking, you can go ahead. Okay. So you scroll down to the end of the page and you could click on the partnership link and it will open up. Well, actually, there will be a form for you to register if you have not registered. But if you have, and it's easy, simple, very simple, name, address, email, click, and that's it. So you will get, once you do that, it will open up your link like this. This link is unique to you. It's your referral link. It's an affiliate link that you can use. You copy that link to your friends, to your social media, to your Twitter, WhatsApp, whichever one of those that you want to use. Let's look at the email address. You could email your friend. The letter is already created for you. All you need to do is put in your friend's name, of course, put in their email address and click, send that out to your friends. And that's how you can become a partner. That's how you can help support us on the mission. That's how you can help Rhino get to where we're going, okay? Is there any questions in the chat? Let me just see so I'm not just talking. Okay, I guess everybody knows what we're doing. What about the new rhinos? Okay. Okay, so let me get back to this page. All right. So again, if you look at the bottom of the page, we have our Rhino vlog. I'm going to copy that link and put it in the chat. We make things easy here for you. Just click on the link and that's it. And our Rhino vlog, for the sake of the new people, this is where you will find every live that we've done, all the live meetings. You will find our Rhino wealth boot camps, those that you've missed. You could go back and check them out in your spare time. You will find all of the live that we've done. You could go ahead and just go through search through them randomly. Click on something, you'll see exactly what we're doing at Rhino. Okay, that's easy. And of course, if you wanted to join a meeting, you go ahead and you click here. And of course, if you're on the live meeting, that means you're already part of the, you already joined. So that's okay, I won't bother to go here. The Rhino feed, which is, I'm gonna click the link again. Put that in the chat. How are we doing, Rhinos? We having a quiet day today? Okay, so the Rhino feed, pretty much, it's the Twitter, it's Rhino Twitter, it's for our community. That's a way of us staying in touch with each other, asking questions, giving comments, feedback. So we encourage everybody to be part of the conversation. And of course, it's really easy. And it's a simple sign up. Everything is just so simple. We make things simple here at Rhino. So you go ahead and you sign up for it. I'm going to show you how. Just click on the link and it will take you to the Rhino feed. And if you're already signed up, then you get to this page. If you're not, just a few, like name, email, same thing. And then you could sign up right there and then. You could do that today, actually, while I speak. So this is the page that will open up to you once you sign in. And then you could go ahead and create a new post, give it a title, start the conversation, or ask a question, whatever it is that you want. And you type that here. Let's say, reminder. I'm gonna actually type something here, important. Reminder. Please, Rhinos, send me a pic in your Rhino merch. Is it MERCH? Okay, so especially those who have bought items to support the charity, go ahead and send me a pic. And you know what, I will go ahead and add my email at rhinoresearchllc.com. Just making sure it's spelled correctly. Okay. And then publish. And that's it. So I'm looking forward to seeing people responding. Just tell me, I think I'm still waiting for my merchandise, or I'm still waiting for my product. I want to see you with your mug, drinking from your coffee mug. Send me a picture. I want to see you in your t-shirt on a Saturday afternoon, just heading to the marketplace. I want to see you in your beanie hat. It's cold right now, in your winter jacket. I want to see you with your mask on, whatever it is that you have that says Rhino. I want to see it. And we're probably going to put something together. We'll probably make a short clip and just show off our Rhinos. We're proudly wearing the Rhino logoed item. Is that cool, guys? Rhinos, answer me. Yes? That's cool, okay? So, okay, I look forward to that email. I look forward to it. You love it? Yes, I love that too. And I'm going to post also. And like I said, on Saturday, as soon as I get my t-shirts, I ordered a good many stuff. I'm going to start wearing my Rhino things on Saturday. Proudly advertising my Rhino merch. Okay, Rhinos? Our Rhinos are a bit quiet today. We have one or two people excited, but I guess some people are at work and they just, barely just maybe still in the time. We have business owners on here attending to their business. So we get it. We get it. We just want to know, we want you to know that there's somebody on the other end that's working hard to make this thing great, to, and we're always going to be here, always going to have a live meeting so you could ask questions, so we could show, especially with new Rhinos signing up every day. So some Rhinos, they're used to it and they're like, oh, I've heard this already. I'm on the marketplace. Oh, I know how to move around on the marketplace. Oh, I know this. But for the new Rhinos coming in, we have to keep doing it. So if it sounds like repetition, Rhinos, bear with me. We're just, you the ones inviting other Rhinos. So they need to hear as well. And they need to get familiar with our webpage and what's going on. Okay, Rhinos? So it's 8:39 actually. So we have a few more minutes and I'm just gonna get out of here. Get out of this page. Let's close up some, okay. Like I said, you have to bear with me, I'm telling you. I always do that. I always close up the page, but I get back to it quickly. Okay, Rhino? So we're just gonna do a little recap so that everybody, for those, the benefit of those who came on a little later, I saw some people jump on a little later. Tomorrow is gonna be an awesome day. We have our boot camp at 10 a.m. in the morning. Oh, for those who are on the boot camp this morning at 10, Wasn't that something? At some point during the life, I started feeling really smart, like, oh my God, I'm getting this thing. Like, you know, like I could probably start talking stuff with people, and I'm like, no, but it was very educational. I mean, like I said before, the guy is the GOAT. Anthony knows his way around the stock market. So if you want to know how to build wealth, how to, you know, maneuver in the stock market, you want to be on those lives. It's the second week of boot camp because everybody was asking for another week of it. So Anthony went and obliged, and he just, look, we're learning so much. I'm learning so much. I'm excited to be on the 10 o'clock, but we're going to see Anthony twice tomorrow. We're going to see him at 10 a.m. on boot camp, and then we will take a breather, get ourselves together, and we're going to be back again at 2 p.m. where Anthony is going to show the prototype for our Rhino search engine. And again, guys, I'm telling you, I have not seen the thing, but I'm excited because from what I heard, it is something to behold. So please don't forget, set your alarms like I do. I actually do have an alarm that tells me get on Rhino Live. That was before I was hosting. And now I have no choice but to be on Rhino Live. So, oh my God. Put a do not disturb on this thing. Okay, Rhinos, this is I am so okay. Okay. If you can still hear me, I'm just going to end the live now because we had some difficulty, and I guess we will see you tomorrow. I apologize. I just happened not to put my phone on no disturb right now. And I'm actually using my phone's camera, and it was just a big mess because a call started coming in. I apologize. I am so sorry. We'll see you tomorrow, Rhinos. If you're able to hear me, thank you for coming, and we will talk tomorrow. Well, actually, Anthony will be on tomorrow. Bye.